Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of March 20th through the 26th. This is for all Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please check other areas of your chart if you need further clarification. We're going to do some overarching energies and then get into the tarot here. So you have surrender as your first overarching energy, letting go of the things that need to be let go of, and the path. I love this. Really choosing to go a different path if necessary, surrendering to the things you can't change, allowing things to happen in your life, kind of going with the flow here for this week, Cancers, which when I see these cards, it says, there may be some things this week that could be a little bit difficult, but you're just going to have to allow and know that things are moving in your favor. So you have the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so interesting because these two cards, the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups, are about readjustments. They're about, the Eight of Cups specifically is about walking away, leaving behind any disappointments or old hurts or heartaches, moving forward with the path. And the Five of Cups, traditionally, there's 3 spilled cups and 2 full cups behind the person. That person's focused on those spilled cups. But if you turn around, you'd see there were 2 full cups, a bridge, and a castle. So it's about readjustment. It's about letting go of any disappointments or heartaches from the past and choosing a new path here and just surrendering. Now, when I see this is the Page of Swords is kind of like the card of the internet sleuth, right? I'm going to say resist the urge to Google or look up or Facebook stalk your ex-partner or someone who's hurt you. I would say take this card as a chance to get clear-minded. The swords are about having a very clear focus mentally, about communicating clearly your wants and needs. So if someone has hurt your feelings, you may want to communicate to that to them. You may want to let them know that you're going to let go and you're going to move on. Or you could just in your mind feel like that's what you need to do. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. So let's see. I'm going to pull some clarifiers here for the cards on the table for all Cancers. I'm going to be doing a second quarter reading for April, May, and June soon, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords. It's a card of feeling trapped, but it's self-imposed. So it's not allowing yourself to let go of things. It's not allowing yourself to readjust, to take a new path. So I'm saying that this Page of Swords needs to see things as they are and move forward and move on. Wow, the Ten of Swords, Cancers, this is a big ending and something that's ended that you can't go back to, and moving on from that, letting go. There's a new day dawning in this card because tomorrow's a new day. You have to let things go and then move on. And the Hierophant, this is definitely a card of spirituality, higher learning, the priest. It could be a mentor, a counselor, someone that you talk to help you. It could be you really leveling up. These 3 levels of his crown signify the 3 levels of learning and mastery. So you could be, really feeling like, you've learned your lesson. You're ready to let go and move on, take a new path. And just let go, surrender to the things that you need to let go. So, Cancers, I don't know what's going on with you this week because it's a general reading. But for each and every one of you, I think it's a time to really accept the things that have changed in your life. Sometimes we look back and we say, oh, I wish things were this way again. I wish that was that way again. The truth is, we can't go backwards. And it's all about moving on, moving forward, adjusting your focus, being grateful for what you have, and releasing and letting go old heartaches, heartbreaks. There may very well be someone who's really hurt your feelings, but you really need to let that go because you're just allowing them to hold you captive, that Eight of Swords. So if you have a question, I'm going to do 3 cards here for yes or no questions. I'll answer your question, and if you don't, I'll use them as clarifiers. So we have card number 1, 2, and 3. Focus in, choose a card. Card number 1, there you are, the Chariot. This is an excellent card for you, Cancers, because the Chariot represents you. It also represents strength, determination, forward movement, and it's a winning energy. So that is a yes to your question, if you had one. But also knowing that you have the strength and determination to move on and move forward, to release and let go. You have the Knight of Wands, also a yes card for card number 2. And it's about moving, taking action to move into something that's inspiring, that's exciting to you. Letting go of the past and moving into something more exciting. Some of you may have I feel for some of you, this is not going to happen this week. It's just this old hurt, or maybe even accumulation of hurts that you have. This is about making a conscious decision to move on. The Knight of Wands may also be another person. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who's helping you move on or who is encouraging you. Then you have the beautiful King of Cups. So this is a yes as well. You have 3 yes cards here to your question, but also the King of Cups is, the cups represent water signs, which are Cancers, of course you are. And it's about feeling really steady and stable and having long-term success. All the kings signify long-term success. It's also, the cups also relate to being very intuitive, tapping into your intuition. You have the King of Cups here with the Hierophant. So there may be someone that you consult, your pastor, a priest, a counselor, someone who you highly respect, who, you feel has as like that spiritual, you might look to them as being your spiritual guide. And it could be literally your spiritual guides from beyond, right? So we all have people who passed on loved ones and guides, people that are there. They're rooting for us. They're helping us. They're guiding us. So paying attention to your intuition, and your signs, synchronicities, your dreams. Also could be another person. This could be in love. Cancers, it certainly could be letting go of an old love to move into something new that's going to be more sustainable, bring you more happiness and joy, and eventually possibly lead to marriage with the Hierophant. So that's what I have for you, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's not a heavy week for you. I hope that you're really to the point where you're ready to move on and let go, take the new path, and release things that need to go away, because it looks like your future looks bright, right? The new day is dawning. You have a couple of major arcana cards here to signify a new chapter. So that's what I have for you, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great week.